Cubicle Crashers, I'm Lydia Lee and welcome to Screw the Cubicle TV, where we'll be exploring the freedom-based mindset and how you can create a lifestyle and business that is cubicle-free and, of course, on your own terms. So I'm really excited today to launch the Quit My Job series because I get to guide you on how to plan your escape route without falling on your face, and of course, you don't have to do this alone. And we'll also be going through things like overcoming those common fears that keep you in your 9-to-5 for years, and we'll be working on writing passive-aggressive notes to your boss. Okay, maybe not the passive-aggressive notes part. So you're in the right place if you've climbed the corporate ladder and the view just isn't what you were expecting. Or maybe you've quit your job, traveling around or doing a sabbatical, and you're still not able to identify how you're not going to get back into another job and really sustain this newfound freedom lifestyle that you've discovered. All right, so a little bit about me. I'm Lydia. I'm kind of a tell-it-like-it-is purpose and business coach that has a little bit of a potty mouth. Just a little bit. So not long ago, I was where you were at, kind of thinking, is this all there is? I think I'm meant for bigger things, but I just really don't know what that is. And you know, if you've been reading my blogs or listening to my podcasts, you'll know that I talk a little bit about that infamous time that I had this breakdown in a Russian hotel room when I was in my last corporate job. So on paper, everything looked really good. You know, I was in a 6-figure job. I was traveling the world for work. I had this picket fence home, you know, the whole traditional thing that you're supposed to do. And just something wasn't right. And I kind of had a bit of a meltdown. But in that breakdown, I reached a bit of a breakthrough as well, which was trying to find out what an ideal life meant for me. If this wasn't it, then what would it be? So it's my own personal mission to really solve that problem for myself that led me to create Screw the Cubicle and really help people fast track those answers for themselves. So I don't want you, doing what I did, where you have to peel yourself off the hotel room and think something's wrong with you, when actually nothing is wrong with you. You're meant to kind of explore and express differently than probably what's on your degree and on your job. So let's find out what that is together. So in my own journey of discovering a sense of purpose for myself, I stumbled upon a really unique way of looking at work and what can I do for work that is really encompassing my skills, my strengths, all the tangible and intangible things, but also what was I trying to solve in the world and what type of value was I giving that is going to be fascinating for other people. So along my own path, I really discovered some of that nuggets and wisdom that I utilize in my own career and of course my clients, and these are the things that I'll be sharing with you in this series. Your journey does not have to be a lonely one, trust me. And who likes doing this stuff on their own anyway? One rule of thumb for Screw the Cubicle and my work is that I never teach anything that I haven't personally gone through myself or can relate to it and really understand how you can apply it for your own life. So if you hear me say something like, oh my God, there's all these little hubs around the world where there's other nomads or digital nomads just like you, and you can live for under $1,000 a month and have this amazing life and have other people just like you on the same path working and living together, that means that I've done that. I've been doing that. So I wouldn't ever advise you on things that I haven't actually put myself through either. So know that everything that I talk about is really coming from my life and what I've absorbed in my experience with traveling and talking to other entrepreneurs. And my goal really is to offer a new perspective, a new way of doing things, maybe shortcuts to things, so that you can quit a lot faster than I ever did. I've also created services, tools, and resources specific for this journey, such as the Genius Zone Jumpstart for people who want to know what they're great at so that they can create a business idea from this space, and the Freedom Business Blueprint for people who have an idea but have no clue what to actually offer for their first product and service. Either way, I can help, so you can check these out on my website. And know that I don't like to hide behind my laptop, so I love coaching and meeting people in real life. So if you're ever in this part of the world in Asia, please come see me in one of my many retreats and workshops that I run out here. And of course, if you're in that tipping point or turning point in your life where you're craving big changes about the way you want to live and work, don't forget to book a discovery call with me. It's completely free. We can jump on Skype and have a chat about what that could look like for you. And you can do that by clicking on the link right here. So, let's start the journey, shall we? I cannot wait to see you in the next episode. Until next time. Hey, thank you so very much for watching Screw the Cubicle TV, and don't forget to subscribe below to get all the latest cubicle crashing content on how to quit your 9-to-5 and create a life and business on your own terms.